Okay.
Do you have your real sound turn on or whatever in Zoom?
I probably just the outputs are all messed up. Okay.
Par for the course.
All right. Welcome to this one shot. I am affectionately calling the Shores of Doom.
God.
I love it.
So you are a team of adventurers that have been tasked with a critical mission to infiltrate enemy territory. There's a massive war going on between, one nation and the other. The particulars don't matter. And you have been tasked to infiltrate this area and, find the VIP and eliminate them. More on the VIP will be revealed once you get past this iteration. So all you know is you've landed on this beach and you need to progress past the beach in order to get to the VIP. Are
we on one of these teams, or are we more like mercenaries that were hired? Or do we have like a nation that we're fighting for?
You were conscripted. So
the good guys or the bad guys?
You are the good guys fighting for the bad guys against also the bad guys. There are no good guys.
Oh.
So basically, you can, however you want to do this, you could have been a party that, you got drunk and caused some, disturbance in the peace. You were arrested, and then to serve out your sentence, they told you had to go fight this war. You could have been, just passing through, and they decided they, wanted you to do the things. They paid you a bunch of money. Any of those options are fine.
Okay, but we have a team in this war.
Yeah, you are the team. It's you three.
So we don't have a team. We're more mercenaries then.
Yeah, you can think of it that way.
For ourselves. Okay.
Not for yourselves, but yeah, you could, however you want to think about it. It's fine.
Okay.
You have orders. You have a chain of command.
Do we have money?
The HVT, the high value target.
The high value target.
Okay.
Do we have money?
Yes.
An undetermined amount of money.
The money, there's nowhere to spend this money.
Well, I know, but last time we didn't have any money, and I felt really.
You have a normal amount of money you would have as an adventuring group.
Perfect. That's all I need to know.
Good enough for me.
JD, I will give you this opportunity. I don't think you said anything about a magical weapon, so speak now, or magical items. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Oh yeah, no, I'd set a +1 weapon in the chat.
So
I haven't actually grabbed it for myself yet, but I'll do that now.
Okay. All right.
What does the beach look like in front of us?
It is suspiciously peaceful.
Are there corpses?
No.
Not yet.
Are there is it like a legitimate beach? Are there buildings?
There's palm trees, shrubbery, but mostly sand.
Is this an island, or do we land on like the edge
You're
of the nation?
On a coast.
On a coast, okay.
Okay.
How does it look off in the distance? Like
we're invading Jacksonville, boys.
Yeah, there are dunes rising, and then you can't see past the dunes because they rise up.
How far?
A couple hundred yards.
Okay.
You can't reach it without. I mean, I don't know the exact distance, but if you were to dash, it would take you probably 4 full turns to dash there.
Okay. Do we have any intel on where this HVT is supposed to be?
All you know is further inland.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So what was the description of the HVT?
You didn't have one. I don't have it.
Okay.
I will give it to you if you get past this part.
Got it.
Do we stay within shot? Do we stay within like?
You will not see the HVT in this session. It's not relevant to this session.
Okay.
Sorry, Doc. Go ahead.
Do we group as we go on this beach?
It's up to
Stay
you.
within shouting distance, arm's length.
Are we like? We should probably say that we're like a previous like group of friends or some acquaintances, so we get past the whole awkward. I don't trust you part. So I say we all stick together because we're in enemy territory, and we should you work better as a team.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. First things first, stealth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're behind enemy lines.
This is enemy territory, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ain't going stealth well.
Definitely stealth. Yes. 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 I miss this character. Oh yeah.
Glad you do.
Whisper. Where's the G? I need to find the toggle. There it is.
I'm missing a plus 13 on stealth. It's great.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that. My saving throws are high, but that's about it.
Okay. What do you do now?
Do you guys want me to scout ahead? I feel like that would be a way
Say
that
Can a
we
little bit. It wouldn't hurt.
typically would do it because I'm a rogue and you guys are very. Actually, no, you're
It's
a monk, right? So you should be
Important
pretty
to know, I
stealthy.
did take like one level of rogue just for the fancy skill proficiencies. So
Oh, nice.
this is a 200-pound dwarf that is extremely light on his feet.
Okay. So then you and I probably would go up and scout while we
Do like
keep.
a
Yep.
What's your name? Theron?
Emrin.
No.
Emrin Broadbelly.
Emrin and
Torin.
Torin. That's it. You should change your Zoom name because I'm not gonna remember
Oh
that.
shit, you're right.
Stalk you too.
You're right.
All right, we'll crouch low and I'll basically keep pace with I don't remember your guys' name, Rock.
Zandak.
Oh, it is Zandak. Okay. With Zandak.
Okay. So we'll just head inland from here.
Wow. Okay. Stop. Who's the
You
short
said-
person?
What?
Who's the short person?
Me?
Yeah, with the cloak on.
This
That's
one?
Zandak.
Okay. Zandak, you wait. Hold on. Which line did you take?
Line?
Yeah. I need to know what line you took. Okay.
That line.
Thank you. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Damn, there's mines on this
Wires in the
beach.
ground.
Sure. My passive perception didn't get anything.
Nope.
Okay. My passive
All of a
perception
sudden you hear this screaming noise. Not a screaming noise, more like something is breaking the upper atmosphere and hurtling towards you. And if you look up, you see this doesn't say. Okay, whatever. You see several not small meteors hurtling down on your position and positions to the left and right of you. You saved, so that's good for you, but you do take 20d6
0 damage.
20d6 fire damage.
On a save? Jeez. I'll take half
Well,
of that.
it's probably
though.
half. I'll say yeah, it's half that, but damn.
On a save, I take that damage or half that on
No, on a save, that's how much. Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll tell you what you can have.
Wait,
Hold on.
what?
It's fine, guys.
All right, hold on. How do you do this? Oh, there we go. So you take 40 damage. That's half.
Jeez.
That is half damage already. So
Okay.
if you want to have
I'll
it,
just take 0 though. That's okay.
No, you take 40.
No, I'll take 0 because I'll use my evasion.
Evasion. What does that do?
Evasion. When I succeed on a dexterity save, if I take half damage, I instead take no damage.
Can you link it?
Jeez.
So it didn't
Jeez,
put it in
open
here.
us
I
up.
gotta
Jeez,
add
opened
it
us
in.
up to level 10 characters. and
Which
he's like,
which way did
fucking
you
what,
evade?
mate?"
Which way did you evade?
I don't know. I mean, that's. Oh yeah, that thing right there. I didn't add it in my sheet for some reason when I leveled up.
Okay. That's fine.
I will immediately go prone on the ground.
All right. So how big are these meteors coming in?
Let me check.
Are they highly targeted on his location?
No, there were multiple locations on the beach that they were targeted
Okay.
to.
Can
They were
you-
pretty big.
Point those out.
Well, were you paying attention
I was
to what?
to the meteors coming down.
I mean, I'm watching them. Like I would see where they were landing at, right?
So you know that that location right there is one area that they will land.
Okay. So then can I jump that way? Like, so evasion doesn't really say anything about.
Well, that's why I
being
asked the
able to
question.
move.
That's why I asked the question. So I'd say no, you're still where you're standing. It's just
Okay, so
you.
I just don't take the damage.
You just don't take the damage, right?
Okay. Yep.
Let's
works.
go ahead and roll initiative. Actually,
Jeez.
Oh boy.
Cool.
Bring up the turn order thingy first
Oh.
before we roll, so it
Fuck. How do I do that?
puts us on the thing.
Oh, wait,
it should
I
be
remember.
on the,
Yes,
on the left.
got it.
Yeah, there you go. God damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, you beat me with the initiative tiebreaker though.
Probably.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. So Torin, you're Torin is JD.
Nope. Yeah, move me. Order the turn.
Yeah,
order.
reorder.
Yeah, let me fix this.
But it's actually in reverse order of what it's supposed to be.
So we'll do. So Zandek, we'll say that was your turn. Was your evasion. So Imran, that's Doc. That is now your turn.
Okay.
I can't see anyone's names on the thing, by the way.
Oh.
You're supposed to change your Zoom name to your.
Oh,
that
my
too.
Zoom name. I thought you were just talking about Roll20. I would like to peer into the darkness to see if I can gather where those comets came from.
Darkness. Is this nighttime?
No, it's not nighttime.
Oh, okay.
If
I thought I missed something too.
Now that there's a directionality to where this came from, can I look and see if I can see any sort of rumblings now of whatever we triggered?
Yeah. Go ahead. What do you want? Perception? You can roll perception.
Yeah, I'm still trying to stay hidden behind this tree right here, prone in the sand.
Okay. What line did you take from your position to that position, actually? Okay. All right. You're good. You're good.
Okay, 21.
Okay. In the distance, beneath the dunes, you can see several hooded figures.
Beneath the dunes?
Yeah.
Like they're
Like right where the dunes, like I said, there are dunes rising, like at the like this would be off map, right? The dunes are off map, so right before those, basically at the edges of the map, on the bottom portion of the map, is you see several hooded figures.
Okay. I will forced whisper that there are the hood figures on the crest of the dune. And will worm my way deeper into the sand. That'll end my turn. I'm not moving 1 inch yet. Who are you guys?
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
Oh, do I do it? I don't know. Yeah, that'll end my turn. While I try to figure out how to change my name.
I just realized Roll20 messed up some of my stats. Or at least one of them in particular.
Rename.
Okay, so that is the end of your turn. So, JD, it's your turn.
Yep. Yeah. Is that fixed now? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I would like to start. Oh, that's a tax shit. Sorry, I thought I had. No. All right. So I'm just gonna move up for right now. I'm gonna just move, I guess, in a straight line. Wait, are you all? How close are you all? So I have, just for everyone's reference, I might just do like a 30-foot aura around my character.
What is this aura accomplishing?
That.
Okay.
So if anyone starts within 5 feet of me, their speed is increased by 10.
All right, so it's noted that if you're casting this now, there's 0 people
Nope.
within 5 feet
This
of you.
is a permanent ability, always on me, never deactivated.
But they have to be within that 30 feet of you.
I'm just letting everyone
Okay.
know that this is a thing. And then I also have this aura. With if anyone is within 10 feet of me and they have to make a saving throw, they get a +4, which is my charisma modifier.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I wasn't sure if they were something I had to activate, so I was looking at them now. But
No, yeah, those are always on.
yep. And I think because I'm technically
You got a
in
friend.
my
Thank
aura
you.
constantly, I always have a movement speed of 40, which is nice. So, but I'm just gonna move straight ahead and kind of hold in line with the rest of y'all for now. And then I don't too much ranged stuff at the moment. So
Ooh, I
Did you
would-
move in a straight line? Wait, so sorry, show me your line
Yep.
again. Okay.
I moved exactly straight.
All right.
Didn't move to the side at all.
Is that in your
I
turn?
would-
No. What's everybody's AC, by the way?
16, not high.
Also 16.
Okay. Because I have like Shield of Faith and stuff like that. I'm just trying to figure out what would make the most sense to do.
Cover would definitely be helpful right now. I think G's about to get his revenge on us after.
Probably.
Gosh dang it! It's been too long since we played.
All right. Well, I'll
Oregon
just use
Trail.
Fighter.
I'll just use a guiding bolt on. I don't know. I guess this person straight out in front of me. This one here.
They're out there.
What's your range on that guiding bolt? 120 feet.
120. It's 120. They have to do a spell save DC charisma. 16 charisma.
Hold, please.
Yep, otherwise they're going to take 27 or half of that. Right? Half, yes, on a hit.
What was it? Charisma?
Oh wait, no. Sorry, that's my attack roll. Sorry, never mind. What's their AC? Sorry, normally most spells are not like
yeah,
that.
cantrips
Yeah.
are the save one.
So you rolled. So your attack was 27, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
that hits.
there we go. It's going to be 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And the next attack made against this target before the end of my next turn gets advantage.
Okay.
So if anybody else can attack it, it's got advantage.
Till the start of your next turn, right?
Yep, till the start of my next turn.
Is that the end of your turn?
Or no, I guess it's technically says before the end of my next turn.
Oh, so you could even
So
get it
I
too.
could take advantage of it, yes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn, sorry. I have like a whole slew of new spells that I have to suddenly try and understand.
Yep. That was because I was going to do like a spellcaster type thing, and I'm like, I have like 3 hours to figure this out. I don't really want to sit here and just read spells for 3 hours, so
Yeah.
I'll do that some other time.
Okay, so to be clear, I'm doing the thing where all of the NPCs are going to go on the same turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So it's now all the NPCs' turn. So hold, please.
And to be fair, I didn't technically get a turn, but
That's true. He stole your turn from you.
I did. It's all right. It'll probably be fine.
So, what is the range on this? Yeah.
You guys are both weapon users, though, right?
Nope.
These are my weapons.
Okay. I mean,
I
that
don't use
counts.
weapons.
So you see the hooded figures, JD, all raise their hands towards you.
mm-hmm.
You see 12 missiles
Sick.
on their way to you.
Okay.
Let's see, 8.
Like, are we talking like arrow missiles or like magic missiles?
Magic. So those all hit. Obviously, you take 32 damage.
Okay. Wish I had
Um,
fucking shield now.
That would have been nice.
Well, shield's not a paladin spell.
Oh,
and then this
Sorry,
other
how much you say?
30, 32.
Okay.
You said it's like daytime, it's daylight.
Yep. Zandek, you see the other group of hooded figures also raise their hands towards you.
so my 20 or my 33 stealth didn't do me anything.
You know, I had forgotten about that, to be honest. Let's see.
You guys rolled stealth, took 3 steps, and immediately were ambushed.
I had forgotten about that. Okay, so sorry, JD. The other 3 hooded figures turn towards you.
I wouldn't have moved if they hadn't like come out to attack. I would have stayed in the water.
Yeah, I thought they were just sitting back on the thing.
Yeah, I thought they were waiting and like attacking us outright. I was like, all right, I guess it's time to fight.
How did they move so far? I thought they were on top of the dunes, and you said those were like 300 feet away.
No, they're at the base of the dunes. They're not on top of them.
Oh, okay.
So you see another collection of magic missiles head towards you, and you take an additional 24 damage.
Okay.
After all of that, you hear a great roar from behind you, from the direction of the water. What layer am I on? Oh, that's why. And is anybody going to turn around and look?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah.
Begrudgingly.
A large dragon makes an appearance behind you.
Hot.
Coming in hot, like it just dropped down from the cloud layer and it's screaming like it's a B-52 bomber on a bombing run.
What color is it?
It's
Where
black,
was this in the intel?
Black. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
and it's going to basically fly straight over both JD's what's his name, Torin and Zandek, and it's gonna make a breath attack
Cool.
on your positions.
Yeah. Naturally.
Make sure that's to me. Okay. I wish I had known you had this evasion thing before I
Oh,
crippered.
isn't that too bad?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Now you see why rogues are my favorite class.
That's a fail.
Oof.
Oh, that's a fail. Yep.
That one hurts.
You both take 36 acid damage.
Well,
Okay.
I'll take half of that, and then I will use my uncanny dodge to have that too.
How many dodges do you get?
It's just a reaction.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So technically one per round.
He's digging deep in his toolkit for this.
So you said 36 normal?
Yeah.
So I'll take 9 damage.
Okay. The dragon finishes its attack and banks and pulls back up into the clouds.
Okay. Plan B. Didn't have a plan A, but we're on to plan B.
Okay. Let's see. Imran, you hear some rustling in the shrubbery.
Oh, there's more.
Uh,
You know what, guys? They're both still here, right? We could just leave.
I mean, we
21
should. I'm
didn't
almost
pick up on
down.
any of this?
I mean, I'm almost down already. So
and then so out of the shrubbery pops up several fighters. And these are going to
Okay.
be normal attacks because they're not flanking you. So let me,
Oh,
Just
well,
to
that's
be fair,
kind of
the
you.
rules go both ways. I'm prone on the ground, so they have advantage.
they have advantage.
she's prone.
I forgot you were prone. That's a rip.
Now, to be fair, with my 21, if I had known there were people right next to me, I would not have gone prone on the ground. But if I didn't see him, I didn't see him.
You're right. I should have. I forgot about them when you were looking in the distance. So I will just make this a straight attack rather than advantage.
Okay, we'll just say I'm crouched instead of prone.
Yep. Okay, that
I'm
one.
getting
You said it was.
confused
What was your AC again? 15.
16.
Okay, that misses. That misses. Okay, first guy misses. You're in luck so far.
The first guy misses with his 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I was clear on that. What was happening there?
All right, this one's gonna hit.
Okay.
One second, man. This is tough. The way this works. I wish it would roll for you automatically.
You can make it do that.
Can I? It
You'd have to
doesn't.
change. You'd have to change the settings. If you have multiple characters, you have to change each one individually.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
that. Okay, take 7 damage on that one.
Okay.
That one hits too. You would take 10 damage there. What'd you say your AC was? 16?
Mm-hmm.
16.
Okay, that one misses.
Okay.
All right, last guy. Oh, this guy only has one attack, so you're doing good.
Oh my!
But this guy will have advantage because he is going to make a reckless attack. Oof, that's a crit. That's unfortunate.
Pepperoni.
Cool.
So how do you roll for a crit if I'm just rolling it manually?
Manually, like
Just
with
roll
dice.
manually and then double what the max would be. Of
Okay.
The dice. And then add the 2 together. Now we did see, just so you're aware, we did see that roll.
Okay, so what's the max of that? Sorry.
We saw the attack roll, not the damage
It's
roll.
just the attack, not the damage
okay.
roll.
So the damage. Oh, okay. Wait, hold
The
on.
great axe is going to be a D12.
Yeah, it's a D12. So
D12 plus 12.
plus 12.
Yep.
So that's 23 damage. Yeah, and that's going to end the NPC's turn. So it is back to Torin.
Our boat's still here, right?
You were airdropped in.
Oh, good.
We were airdropped in, and we didn't
Were we given
see.
a flare? So there's like
We didn't see the
Ooh.
dragon.
It was a no, you didn't. Yeah, they didn't detect the dragon.
Bummer.
It's back to the top of the order, though, right?
Correct. So, oh wait, why
so
didn't
I finally get to go now.
You're right. It is now your turn.
Okay. Cool. The bushes on the beach, are those actual bushes on this picture, or is that
Yeah.
just
Shrubs. They're like knee height, maybe less, shin height.
okay? I am going to use my psionic blade to attack whichever one that was getting bolted,
Okay.
so I get advantage on that attack.
Okay. That's this one, right here.
Which one? Oh, okay. What is the range on that? How far away is that thing?
Pretty far.
Okay, I will move up 5 feet and then do that. So I only got 60 feet.
So you're gonna go 1 square.
Yes, I will move up to here.
Okay.
And then with that advantage, this one, 23,
That'll hit. Okay.
27 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will move into these shrubs in here, or like hiding inside the shrubs because I'm a halfling, so I'm very short.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
I also have the Skulker feat. I will link it really quick for you.
You can try that.
It basically lets me hide better with only being lightly obscured.
Okay, that's fine. Like you feel as if you're hidden.
Cool.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right. It is Imran's turn.
Okay. Emran is going to take the full heft of his beer gut and try to tuck and roll away. I'm going to use a key point to take the bonus action, dodge action, which lets me spend a hit die to regen health.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. It's cool that you can do that.
So I get 10 back. Yeah, I always wanted to work it in, and then I thought, oh, I like monks. It kind of works well there. Oh, I just gave myself.
Are
double
you
health I
actually
had before.
physically moving away from this square?
Yeah, so what's going to happen is I'm taking the dodge bonus action. I'm going to, I'll link it because it's a little weird as a monk, but cast darkness on a hand axe I have as I roll away. They'll still get opportunity attacks, but at disadvantage. And I'm going to attempt to roll away towards my comrades.
Okay, so I should have said this in the beginning, but it's very important that the lines you take when moving from point A to point B.
Sure.
So I'm
So
going to be
taking a pretty direct line in between Torin and Zandak.
okay.
So our passive perceptions aren't doing anything for us here.
Not
Are
yet.
we gonna have to actually actively search for these bomb trap things?
If you
Great.
choose, if you so choose. Okay, so first let me get the opportunity of attacks out of the way, and then
Okay.
we'll deal with your direction. That misses. Oh, I don't have that other one up. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I thought I had that one on. The other guy up. That 16, right?
Yes.
That misses. That one hits. Ooh, you take 18 damage from the last gladiator to shove his spear in your general direction.
How many attacks do they get?
It was 3
Yeah,
people
oh,
getting an
okay.
opportunity attack.
So just three.
It was
regular
just 3
right?
attacks. Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
2 missed, 1 connected.
Got it.
So I am taking a direct line. Past,
You make it just
Torin.
1 step, 1 square,
Okay.
before all of a sudden, out of the ground, spikes and thorns sprout up. So that would
Okay.
be this square right here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Where?
this one right here.
Oh, I still don't see anything.
Hold on a
This
second.
one?
1 second.
Just the
1
one
second.
directly to the right of me?
Let me just make this easier.
Then,
There. Can you see that?
okay, then he wouldn't be getting out of range of one of the guys.
Well, I might be.
True.
What is this?
What happens
What
here.
is this thorn thing?
Uh,
do?
you must make a. Hold on a second. I don't think there's actually a save you can make. Hold on.
Wow, even better.
No, there's got to be one. Hold on.
I mean, you made it, so you can just make it have a save.
Yeah, so just make a deck save.
Dex save. Okay. Let me double check.
Gee, while he's
So
looking
this
at
isn't-
that. Oh, never mind.
So
ahead,
this is a really cool thing that where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, that monks get at 9th level. So I get to move along, and this is vertical. So, never mind. It's talking about vertical. Never mind. I was thinking that I basically was weightless. Never mind. Dexterity saving throw. I was thinking I could just, like stuff on top without triggering.
I mean, if you roll, well, that's not gonna do it.
Say, maybe if you were a Genasi.
If you rolled high enough, I was gonna let you do it. But no.
A 3. We're doing terrible on our rolls right
rough.
You take 5 damage, and
Okay.
you're in difficult terrain at the moment.
Okay. So I have enough movement to still get to here.
Okay. Y'all can see
My
that
passive
green
is
circle
12,
now,
so-
right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So I will continue my way this direction past Thorin in between in the squad. And the darkness circle that envelops or that's around me because I'm holding the hand axe that has it is darkness.
15.
15-foot radius.
Cool.
Or you guys can't see my aura when I put it on, right?
Nope.
I can see it.
So it's basically 1 square left of Torin, 1 square right of Sandak. So we're all in darkness. At the very least, it protects us from magic missile.
I like it.
And obviously, call out retreat. What are we doing here, boys?
Yeah.
What's,
Make them
like, so it
come to
looks like-
us.
Okay. To the right and left, there's trees. Is it more forested to the left and right, or is this
I
like a
mean,
little?
I wouldn't call it
patch?
forested. It's forested in the way an island is forested.
So
Like-
sparsely.
Yeah, a couple trees, some shrubs. Like there's cover there, but it ends.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Okay. Action bonus. Yeah, that was all my movement too. All right, I'm done.
Okay,
A brawl it is.
Torin.
So I'm gonna back up because I guess I should not have assumed that you would have remembered the thing I said a minute before the dragon attack about the +4 to saving throws that I get.
I mean, I remembered it.
Okay.
He rolled an
So
11, right?
I rolled a 14 +4. That would be 18 on the dragon attack.
On the dragon attack.
You said I still took full damage. What's the dragon's DC?
an ancient
Wait a
dragon.
minute.
Hold on,
Apparently.
Hold on a second.
I wanted to double check. I was like, wait a minute. Did he just
Why don't
forget?
can you add a global modifier so it actually adds it to what's rolled though, JD, so he doesn't have to remember
You should do that.
since it's just since it's static.
Yeah, I thought I had one on, and I guess it didn't give me because it gave me damage modifiers, but it did not give me one of those for some reason.
You
So
can turn it on, right?
I
here.
just need to add one.
Yeah. Show global save modifier.
Oh
Field.
nope. I guess that. Never mind. It did calculate with it. So yeah, it was a 14. So it was automatic for me.
Oh.
So I just hovered over it, and it had actually. Hold on, shit.
No.
Yeah.
Not.
Hmm.
That did not.
No,
add it on there.
it's automatically been added to all of my saving throws.
So your dex is only actually a +1.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's why I got a +5. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Nope. We're good then. I took the damage.
Okay, but do remind me, especially for
you don't,
the
I
other
don't
two.
need to now.
Yeah,
It's already in there. But yeah,
you
the
need to
other
remind
two.
us if we are within 10 feet of you.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep. Which currently you are. All right. Well, I guess. I guess we'll use lay on hands because I'm almost fucking dead. Let's see.
How long does this darkness globe last?
It's,
Mr. Fancy
it's
Pants?
the true blue darkness, so it's 10 minutes.
Nice.
Concentration, but 10 minutes. I just get to use key to cast it.
All right. Well, I should probably just like heal myself with all of my lay on hands points because I took 82 points of damage in a single round.
Yeah, that might help.
Cool. Well, that's my action. That's it for me.
Okay. Okay, so now it's the NPC's turn. So, you hear the sound of something breaking the upper atmosphere as another round of meteors comes screaming down.
As they do.
So Zandek and Imran, please make a dexterity save.
Are these considered missiles?
No,
Don't
they are
even.
not.
Don't even.
I checked the text. I have the text right here. It does not say missile. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
What are we doing? Dex saving throw?
Dex save. That is not good for you, my friend.
Well, it's just a normal. It's just a fail. Like there's
Yeah, it's
nothing
just-
different about it.
Okay.
Plus what?
Well, +4.
Can't crit fail.
21.
Oh, that's true. I did get a 14.
You
No, wait,
still.
I'm too far.
You still fail.
Just kidding.
But you
Yeah,
save.
you are.
Imran, you save. So.
Okay.
So we
Hold
both
on.
take-
Hold on. I'm working on it. That doesn't apply, right? You did not save.
I mean,
A 21 didn't save?
No, you did, but Rock did
Oh.
not.
I mean,
You didn't.
Oh, I have
I
evasion
do
as well.
still have
Right.
my
They
evasion.
both have it, G. That's for both of them.
Oh, you both have
Yeah.
it. Okay, I got you. I
Correct.
did not realize that Doc was the one. Okay. I got you. All right. Doc, you get to have 63.
No, he gets 0,
He gets 0.
I'm sorry.
and
Ye-
I get to have 63.
Okay, but then also because you failed. So that was the fire damage you failed. You get to have. Okay. Okay. So maybe I've been doing this wrong the whole time.
That's what you want to hear from your DM?
Yeah, right. Which I mean, the
So,
question of which way are you doing it wrong? Because
So this
Could be
spell
worse.
comes with 2 separate damage inflictions. I thought when I read it that if you save, you basically skip out on the second one. But I now rereading it, I don't think that's true.
okay,
What is that? Okay.
so just kill us.
No, I don't think it'll kill you. It might though.
I mean, it
We haven't
probably will.
touched them yet. I think
Ha-
maybe.
Is there a
say
way
that
for me
too.
to link this spell just directly?
Is it Meteor Swarm?
It is in
That's
fact
what it
it
feels
is in
like.
fact Meteor Swarm.
Isn't
We
that a
were
9th
never-
level spell?
It is. Yeah, he's
Uh-huh.
absolutely fucking destroying us.
Yeah, can we just do a mulligan on this this one shot real quick?
G, you realize a 9th level spell is the highest level, right? That doesn't mean-
I realize
character
I
level
realize
9?
what I'm doing here. Yeah, just
Okay.
give me a moment.
Just making sure.
Just be patient. Okay?
All right.
All will be revealed. All right. So Zandek, you get 63. I'll just do it the way I did the first time, and then I'll reset it for the next time since I wasn't sure. So 63 damage, and then you have that.
So, what makes you think that like the damages are one's different than the other? 'Cause it's
Just the way
basically
the
a
text
flaming
was
rock
worded.
insignia.
It says a
takes-
creature takes 20d6 fire damage and 20d6 bludgeoning damage on a failed save. So the way I read it the first time, I thought if they save, they don't get the 20d6. That's the way I
All the
understood the
damage-
first time.
All the damage is put together. It's just they're separating into two different damage
Right.
categories.
And only the third time reading that I realized that. But since I didn't do it that way, the next
So it did
time,
help us.
then I'm
I'll
going to
take
give
it.
you guys a mulligan for the first 2 times, and then the next time is when it'll apply.
Okay.
Since I didn't understand it. Okay. That's that. And then let's see. I guess what layer am I on? Give me the right layer, please. Thank you. All right, these guys are gonna chase after you. They're gonna take this line though, because they
Did
know.
I guess prior to going into the thing, did they ever like? Did we ever see where the source of that spell was coming from?
The meteor swarm?
Yeah.
No, I mean you saw where it landed, but you did
But
not.
did
we
we
It,
never
it came.
saw
we
these-
never saw the source.
No,
right?
it came from the sky. The casting range is a mile, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that.
Holy cow.
But
Yeah,
it has to be a line of sight though.
yeah. So what the thing that's casting this can see you.
Okay.
You just cannot see it.
I
Alright.
mean, guys, we might as well just give up, honestly, at this point. Fighting an enemy
I
with a
refuse.
9th level spell. 2 of them.
I
2
refuse.
9th level spells. That means there's multiple ones.
I will fight to my last breath.
All right, just bear with me here.
Well, yeah, we're fighting 2 different enemies that can each cast this. That's the problem.
Who's up?
They are.
It's them.
That
Just
will
waiting for them to
miss.
kill us.
That will miss.
They're also in the darkness right now, G.
Oh, they have
can't-
disadvantage.
They do have disadvantage
Right.
on every attack
Okay, 1 second.
because they don't necessarily know I'm there still.
They've rolled better at disadvantage than they did with advantage, or with normal attack. Wow. Okay.
Emran will tell your tales.
What tales? They got on the island and got fucking
We
smoked.
fought valiantly. We took out a whole army before the 4 dragons came and slew both of my comrades.
Yeah, right.
That is really funny. Okay. Wow. Okay. So it was Torin, you take 27 damage there. The gladiator made all his attacks, landed 2 at a disadvantage.
Okay.
You still have disadvantage, right? Okay.
They all should be because they
Okay.
can't see me.
Yes. Both disadvantage. Second one makes his attacks. Hits 2. $24 damage.
Okay.
Last one. Oh, wow, I actually hit him. Oh, man. He crit. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that was at disadvantage. No.
EM's hot.
Hold on a second, hold on a
Hot
second.
tonight.
You're good. 2 net 20s.
Okay, no. He did not. He missed. He missed.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He missed. I forgot to put it on disadvantage, so I just re-rolled. Yeah, he missed. Okay, so that ends the NPC's turn. It is now
Cool.
Torin's turn.
You're not moving the turn order, so
Well,
Yeah.
Zandax.
oh, I
Yeah,
forgot.
they
I'm sorry.
should-
I should
they-
reset it to
they go
Zandak.
after
I
me.
should reset it to
Yeah.
Zandak. That's my bad. Go ahead.
all right. I am going to pop out of the little bubble.
Mhm.
Nope, not that way. This way, because I can actually hit him in this direction, and then throw a side blade at that one again. Same one I hit before.
Okay. Did I not change this guy? Hold on. Sorry, I meant to put a little. Okay.
13 and 25.
Which one is the? So are these both damage rolls, or
Yeah, they're attacks. The one's a bonus action attack for offhand.
okay? The second one hits.
Cool.
How do you crit?
20.
How does that? Why is it red? Why is that red?
Probably just a
Pop the
lot
one.
of bad blood. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
1 in there.
Okay, you can tell that this guy is like barely standing at this point.
Cool. And I will pop back in the darkness bubble.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Can you all guys see that black square?
Yep.
Maybe if I zoom out, I cannot see a black square.
Zandek is
Never
standing
mind,
in
I
it?
do see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that just where the meteor landed?
Yeah, I'm just making sure you know that.
Yeah.
Is that in your turn?
Yep.
Imran, it's your
It
turn.
makes it sound like it's a trap that continually goes off as we stand in it.
I mean, what is the ground like? Is it?
Well, it's
like-
severely pitted and burned from the previous 2 times the meteors landed there.
Okay.
So read this how you want. I don't want to undo anything we've done, but it does say I can run across liquids without falling.
Okay.
So it would stand to reason that if I can run across a liquid without falling, that if any of these traps are necessarily pressure plates, that maybe there's a chance it doesn't get triggered. Just putting that out there.
Okay.
But I will probably hear a lot of hacking and slashing coming from Torrent's direction, and will move over one, hopefully not slice off. No, he's still in. And swing blindly a couple haymakers at the one north of Torren.
Okay.
Bum, 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 normal.
You feel as if you didn't trigger any trap.
Okay.
That'll
And
hit.
also, I got extra attack, so I'll hit. Might as well go twice.
Second one misses.
Okay. So nice. 5 full damage.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Action. I can't use it. But I'm going to bonus action strike again.
All right. That'll miss.
Bruh. Yeah, guys, I think it's time we cut and run here.
Sounds
I
good to
will
me.
end my turn.
I don't know where to go though.
Yeah, but where? I can't see shit right now.
Anything better than this? Back into the water. But I have
even know where the
cover, so I
water
will
is?
Stay where I'm at.
I mean, we know where we came from, right? I mean, unless we got
Yes.
actually got airdrops.
You don't lose sense of directionality. I'm done.
Okay. Torrent, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I can feel where all of the attacks were coming from, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to aim in that direction and I'm going to cast my breath attack
Mm.
in a 15-foot cone.
Okay. Directly to your directly at,
going
oh that door.
this way.
Okay. All right.
So I should be able to hit all 3 of them with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then because them evading it would require vision and they're currently blinded, they should have disadvantage on their dexterity saving throw
Okay.
because that's how blindness works. So they all get a dex saving throw. It's going to be 8 plus my proficiency mod plus my con mod. So 8 plus 4 plus 3. So 15. Dexterity, all disadvantaged.
Dang, it's still only a 3d6. One more
I
level
know.
to ranked up.
I know, but it's the only like semi-guaranteed damage I can do right now.
They all failed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
13 to each of them.
They're not quite like super hurt, but you can tell they felt it.
We hear the screams.
Some grunts.
Yeah, we can hear the hear the skin sizzling a little bit.
Yep.
All right. And then I guess I'll head towards the water because I'm fucking dying, and I'll just try and dive into the water.
Okay.
I mean, that's all I can do. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Let me move this so I remember that Zandek is up next. Okay. So these guys are still blinded. This guy though knows that where you are, Imran, because you attacked him. So he's gonna make an attack.
Fair.
But he will be at disadvantage.
Yeah, really just not done anything. But you live and learn.
Ooh,
Or maybe
okay.
not. We'll find out.
Probably not.
Nothing says we can't retreat and come back later. That's what I'm hoping we get a chance to do.
Problem is we don't have anywhere to retreat to.
All right, so one hit and you take 16 damage.
He's losing his protective cushion.
You hear the meteors scream down from the heavens again, striking just the one square area. So Zandek is the only one that needs to make a dex save. And you save. So you're going to use your evasion. Is that right?
Yeah, evasion to
Okay.
not take any damage.
So I won't even roll.
Apparently, this is a dangerous square.
Very dangerous.
I think this is just a dangerous beach.
Yeah. Somebody didn't do their research before dropping us off here.
Yeah, a little bit of like reconnaissance would have served us wonders here.
Yeah. Okay, that ends the NPC's turn for now. Actually, wait, hold on. Did I forget to do something? Nope. Yep, that's it. All right, so Zandek, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to take off towards the water and follow Torin in the water.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Imran.
Okay. This might be a little bit of 40 feet of movement. I'm going to call out to Torin, which obviously he can't see me, and tell him to put his arms out, essentially. And I'm going to run at him, and I want to hand off the hand axe that has the darkness attached to it. So hopefully he has his arm out, and I want to just give him the hand axe, essentially. And once that's done, I already forgot what I said my movement was. 20. I am going to take off on top of the water.
Because you still have that
farther
thing.
away. Yeah. So I get another 20 feet for normal movement. And then essentially we're going to, obviously we're at a map, but double it for my my monk stuff. Step of the wind. The key point. So Torin, you've got the hand axe of darkness. I am way out in the water now. Bonus act. Yeah, I'm done. Live to fight another day, boys.
Sure, if we live. Still not convinced of that yet.
All right, Torin.
This dragon's
your turn.
Another dragon that comes up from underneath.
I mean, dragon had to go somewhere. He can come back.
He's still around. He's still around.
Torin.
I guess continue swimming out. I don't know what else to do. Like, I guess I'll just keep moving.
Okay. So let me do this at this point because I guess this did not go. Y'all didn't pick up on what I was trying to lay down, which is my fault. So let me do this then. What's gonna happen now is the dragon's gonna come back, and he's gonna kill all of you.
Sure.
And then so you all die. You have your own, death experiences. And then the next thing you know, can you get rid of your aura? What?
Got a Groundhog Day thing going on, huh?
The next thing you know, you're
just live, die, repeat.
you're
I do
right back
tomorrow.
where you started. Full, like exactly, except you remember what happened to you before.
Do we start with full health?
Yeah, full health,
Oh, so this is
full
how we were
spells,
punished instead.
everything. So yeah, right by where you started, except you remember the previous day, or the previous, like what happened to you within the last hour or so. But the
Okay.
beach looks the same, except there aren't any marks from the meteors. You can see the hooded figures, but they don't seem to necessarily be aware of you. There are no, there's nobody else on the beach. The dragon is nowhere to be seen. It's as if
I have a
none of the stuff had happened.
request. I have a request. Can you actually put the box on, like, I'm assuming it's supposed to be on 4 squares, a 10 by 10.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Okay. It's covering 6 boxes and it's bothering me.
Sorry, I thought it was on only 4. It should
Nope.
be on these.
No, it's good.
These
it's
4
good
right
now.
here. Okay.
Because I didn't want to like step into this square here and be like, oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got hit by it. I'm
for
like, fuck,
sure.
I thought it was further forward.
Okay. So, what do you do?
I look at you two like,
Ah,
what
fuck.
the shit just happened?
You go this time. I'm staying back.
Remember, we can all move together.
Now you are aware
with
of
speed.
the areas that you discovered. So, like, hopefully, you still see the circles and the. Okay. All right. Cool.
I'm still freaking out about dying and then coming back to the exact same thing. Like, what the shit is going on? Did you do this? I look at Emran. Did you do this?
I'm stress eating a chicken leg at the moment. He's
I look
reached
over
into
at
his little
Torin.
satchel.
I look over at Torin. What is happening?
This
Is
is
this some divine intervention thing you got going on here?
I doubt it. I've never had anything like this quite I've never experienced anything quite like this before.
This is definitely unique. I'd say we try and avoid doing that again, because I did not like dying. That was quite terrible.
No, that was not
uh,
fun.
Speaking of, the dragon's coming right about now, right? I'm gonna get
You
thrown, like, in
you
the
get
water
the
with just
feeling.
my out-
So, Imran, you get the feeling that you probably have a good 5 minutes before the dragon will appear.
Oh,
Oh,
how's
So,
it? That's fine.
so out
That's
of
okay.
game, just so we're aware, like there are some things that are different because we literally walked on the beach and 6 seconds later there was a dragon above
Well,
us.
I think
No,
I'm
no, no.
assuming
Last
that
time-
we we planned for 5 minutes before moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that y'all had a lot of discussion.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Got
Okay.
it.
So if Imran's aware, so the only reason I told you that is because if Imran is aware of exactly kind of when the dragon came, I'm just giving that to you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me know a few rounds before the dragon's gonna appear, Mr. Emran.
Let's pay attention to traps a little bit better this time, because we missed at least 2, if not more.
Yeah, can I do I need to say I'm looking for traps, or how is
Yeah, you can do a perception. You can do a perception check.
Because I was kind of just relying on my passive perception.
Your passive perception is not going to detect anything.
Okay.
Really? I'm assuming his passive is like 15 or higher.
18, actually. But
Yeah, how the shit
It
is
is
that?
what it
Like,
is.
I'm not gonna find anything myself anyway. Then, if
All right,
everything's hidden
let's
better than
problem
that.
solve instead of complain about it. What are we doing?
I'm looking for traps. Like I'm just
traps.
searching the entire beach for traps right now.
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead and roll
I
it.
guess I'll do the same.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Cameron is noticeably staying behind where the footsteps that you guys take and is just walking in them.
I mean, I'm not moving.
Oh, okay. Well, he's
I'm just searching for me.
behind.
What is
Not
so?
behind,
Hold on a second. So is it so? Rock, you said your passive perception is 18.
It
Hold
is.
on a second. Okay. Because if you
It's kinda
roll,
how I build these characters is like make them passive perception awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think this. I don't know if there's an actual in-game handbook rule of how
So,
passive
no,
perception
here's-
works with rolls.
here's the thing, right? If you had rolled 18, I would have revealed all the traps that are on the beach. But I didn't actually go and check what your passive perceptions were. I just assumed they were like what they normally are, 16, 15, 14.
well,
Right.
even those
and-
are.
I mean, it's really up to the DM. From what I've understand, it's up to the DM.
Like, I
if
don't want
they
you to
wanna
land you on the
always
beach
take-
and like you're aware of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um,
I mean, it's your call how you want to do that. If you want us to roll a perception for everything or whatever, just let me know.
I mean, that was
or
that
let
was
us
in
know ahead of
general
time.
what I was thinking.
How far out can we check in at a time?
What's your? I mean, oh, dark vision doesn't apply here. Yeah, I mean, like, how good is your eyesight?
I have a
Excellent. I have
passive perception of
2015 vision. Yeah, so the 120 feet you can check.
Okay, so I'm checking 120 feet out. Basically everything on this map, essentially.
Okay, so 16. 16. You.
And so you will not. You will let us roll under our passive perception
What do you mean by that?
because my passive is 18.
So
I
with
rolled a
18,
16.
I mean, with 18, okay, so fine. I'll just do this then. With 18, you're going to see these. I assume you're going to turn and survey the entire beach.
And I will be relaying all this info. I'll point them out basically as I see them to the guys.
Cameron's got an eye on the sky.
Okay. I think, yep, that's all of them.
All of them for the whole 120 feet.
Those are all the traps.
Okay. Don't know what that means, but okay.
All right. Should we like try and hide through
I think
the
we
trees?
should. Yeah, we should probably try and.
You,
G,
you said we could see the hooded figures, but I don't.
You can
they're not on
only
the map anymore.
You can
right?
only see them. Okay, all right, that's fair. Imran knows they're there because he checked for them the first time.
Got it. Okay.
Does my passive perception of 18 see them there as well? Now that
Yes.
he's
Yes.
taught them.
Hold on 1 second. Let me
Okay.
fix this.
So then I say we go over and attack that group as quietly as we can. That group of 3.
Yes.
The
The
tree
close
beans,
one.
the
Oh
gladiator
yeah,
guys.
we got the group in the trees. Should we go take them out first?
That's who we were talking about. Who
Oh,
are you,
okay.
Who are you talking about?
I'm looking at
There's
the
two
actual
other
dudes
groups
on.
of
I'm looking at
threes
the
here.
actual group on the map.
Oh no, I was talking
there's
about the
3
little,
groups of 3s, and the
the
only
little
one that
fighters
was
over there.
the
in the
only one that
trees.
was on the map was the wizard shaman dudes at the bottom. When I said that,
Got it. No, I'm talking about the 3 over by
ones
that
in
tree
trees.
over here.
Yes,
By
I
the beach.
agree. I agree.
Roll. Hold on. Before you do that, all of you roll perception for me one more time.
All right.
Just need to put perception on this bottom bar.
Okay. So you see this group hiding in the trees.
Do they look like they had seen us?
No, they seem to just be lying in wait.
Okay.
You guys got any kind of range attack? We can just get a surprise round off on them.
I mean, I've got spears and I've got guiding bolts.
Oh, I've got some magic I can work.
Let's Oh, that's. I just
So-
looked at the map. That's a lot more guys than I remembered.
That's why I had to roll
That's-
again.
Because it was a lot more.
I didn't want to just give it, to you for
is
free.
a lot
I was
more.
hoping somebody would roll high enough.
So hold on, Doc. You said you use your fists, right? And as
Yep.
a rogue, what are you using for your damage?
Me?
Yeah.
I am throwing blasts of mind magic at him.
Before
Right.
we do
So
what
you're
we're
not
about to-
technically attacking either, or
Well,
using a weapon either.
Not using weapon. Nope.
Fuck. Okay.
I am weaponless.
I guess two-part question. First, for the DM, is there a way that you would allow us to get around this combat if we can find a way of doing it that makes sense?
The group that is hidden in the shrubs doesn't seem they don't seem like they're going to attack you at the moment.
So just before we just go straight into combat, we got to remember we're 3 people on the back lines, right? So we need to pick our battles well.
Sure.
And
Sure,
I
sure,
have
sure.
this fancy pass without a trace that basically makes us all mega ninjas.
All
Mm.
right.
we want
That's
Plus
super
10 to
helpful.
stealth checks. Holy crap.
Yeah. And if we, go slow and
I'm
try
pretty
to
sure
cover-
Nyan used that.
Yeah, but it wasn't plus 10, was it?
It was.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
it was.
Damn,
Yeah.
I missed
Oh,
Nyan.
yeah.
I need to bring him back.
I think I will take a plus 23 to my stealth check. Yes.
If we want to fight, sure, but I just think like it could be fun to
No,
work our
I
way
mean,
around
with that, I mean, if it was only 3 enemies, sure. The fact that it's like 10 enemies,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
9 enemies, no, absolutely fucking not.
I definitely don't want to
Okay.
attack him anymore now. I know there's more.
So I will. How many key points does it take? Because it takes a lot.
2.
It's okay, 2.
It says it right
it says
there.
at the
Knock
top.
off 2. Oh, nice. I will knock off 2 key points and cast Pass Without a Trace for
Trash.
1 hour. And we just take it nice, slow, and steady along the beach till we find some sort of actual.
Yeah, so I'd say we
cover.
basically just stealth along the beach, and then I'll keep an eye out and keep checking the traps and see, like, find a nice, cozy, comfy way in up the beach.
From what we can see here, because obviously we can't see specifics, but this is pretty expansive. We can see pretty far in the distance. Does it look like there's sort of visual cover we can take advantage of to get beyond like these hill crests that are right on the beach?
I mean, there's the shrubs that are not
Okay.
quite in the trees where that group is, and then there's the shrubs that are on in the trees that are on the left side, your left,
Mhm.
looking up the beach. But you do know there's that one area, but that wasn't the only area. But you know for sure that there's that one area where the meteors would hit.
Okay.
So
Yeah, so I don't care which direction. Actually, we should probably head east away from the giant guys.
Probably away from that big group of enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
like
right,
that.
So let's all stealth then.
Yes.
Oh,
you were very.
32
You could not be
plus
more
10
hidden.
Is 42. Is that a record?
42?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Is 42?
17.
Plus 10,
I
right? Oh,
got
17.
a
And then you're plus
17.
27. Okay. Zandak and Imran, you guys could you're basically wearing a cloak of invisibility. Like you might as well be.
Speaking of,
Well, I haven't heard you
didn't
put it
even-
on, so
I lost y'all. Y'all just disappeared.
Torin, you're not hidden. Like you're pretty
Like a fucking a bright blue dragonborn in armor.
Yeah, you're not hidden. At this
Just
point,
realized
at this
I
point,
probably have better armor than chainmail.
at this point,
If I'm level 10.
probably.
at this point, you begin to hear the large beating wings coming from the direction of the ocean,
Okay.
or at least Imran hears it. I should say.
Maybe back into the water, or since we're still right on the shore.
Should we go to the water or should we head to the trees?
I mean, 2 of you are effectively invisible.
How far away are like shrubs and stuff that like we could hide in?
You, I mean, you
Right.
can hide. You can hide in
I
these
guess
shrubs right
these
here.
ones.
I guess actually, I guess with the stealth roll, even Torin could probably hide in these shrubs if he went
Oh,
prone.
so we're still here. We haven't actually gone anywhere yet.
You mean you haven't, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
We're not. So we're not in combat, right? So like we're not doing turns, but
Should we like
Yeah.
sidestep these traps here and like run to these trees, bushes, whatever over here?
And by run, you mean continue to be stealthy and get to them.
Well,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, we all have an additional 10 feet of movement because you're standing next to me.
Yes. I think that is a good idea.
We're not. We just need to remember we aren't invisible though. You can't hide in plain sight.
Yeah, no. Sorry. Move.
Right, we'll-
move at like a normal pace, but just get over there.
Yeah, we will hustle our bustle to the bushes.
hustle.
Yeah,
on
we are
those.
not
Careful
dashing.
to avoid the traps that we have encountered.
Okay, go ahead and move your characters. I'm going to assume you're avoiding the green things, but you don't have to worry
Correct.
about your lines. Okay, and Torin, what are you doing once you get there?
I'm gonna hide, I guess.
Okay. You see the dragon swoop low over the beach, doesn't seem to hear or see you, banks back up and into the clouds.
But it doesn't
The
attack
dragon
the
doesn't.
fuckers out
Yeah.
here.
They're in cahoots, huh?
Yep.
That's some shit.
All right. Start a timer. See how often it comes back for its check.
Yeah,
'Cause
right.
We didn't really trigger it. I don't feel so. It comes. I assume that it comes back on a
He's on
consistent
patrol.
timer.
Yep. Yeah, it
So-
comes at
Alright, so
5
let's
minutes,
take-
and it comes whenever G needs to kill us for the next cycle.
That was a special occasion because that first round did not go the way I was thinking it was going to go.
All right, so we'll just continue nice and slow
All right,
every
well-
time we need to make a check.
All right, so now you're here. At this point, Zandek, with your passive perception, you hear some rustling and some whispers to your immediate right.
Do I see them or do I need to make a check on that?
Well, you know there are people there that aren't your companions.
Yeah, like can I try and perceive where these people
yeah.
are at?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oof. So 18. Actually,
Okay.
can I-
I understand what you mean now. When you roll perception, it doesn't matter. You're never gonna be lower than your passive. I got you.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying, and that's what I haven't found a direct answer anywhere other than people saying, "Well, this is what I do. This is what I do." There's nothing in the rule book on it, but this
Okay.
is what I do.
Here's what I'll say. For the first round, I definitely didn't want to do that because I didn't want you to know what was happening, right?
Sure, I can
But
get that.
going forward, we will do that.
We will follow that. Okay.
So by
Um,
carefully turning his head to the right and gazing upon the area to his immediate right, he detects that there are people there with him that thus far do not know that they're there.
Okay. I also can do this too, by the way. This side-bolstered knack. If I do end up failing something, I
Mhm.
can roll another D8 to try and add to it to
Okay.
see if it succeeds.
That's fine. So
You're
now aware of this other group.
Are they?
And-
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Literally immediately next to us.
Now they don't seem to be aware of you. Although a couple of them
I
thought they
will-
heard something.
We somehow didn't touch them, and we're 5 feet away.
I mean, that's why I said move where
Very
you're gonna
thick.
move.
Very thick shrubbery.
Move where you're gonna move. And then you moved. I was like,
So
Zadak, are you the
Can-
guy that's got the mind thing?
Can
Because
we
you're
tell
rogue.
what
can,
these
yeah.
guys are? Like,
only
They
once
look-
a day is a problem.
they look like goblins and hobgoblins.
But yeah, I
That's
think I
what I
will probably
thought.
do it. I think I will do my Hold on, this one. Oh, geez, that was longer than I thought. Basically, I link us all together.
Yeah.
Psionically, and it is a 1d8. Does it say in there?
number of hours equal to number rolled.
You have to roll for the duration. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yes, you're just gonna roll whatever your psionic energy die is.
Got it. So we do it for 7 hours. We got it for.
Nice.
All right.
Well, good thing we're only going to be alive for another 7 minutes.
True that. Okay, so
But at
yeah, I will
least-
telepathically tell you all guys that, hey, don't want to alarm y'all, but like, there's people within like a couple feet of us right now.
Fun. That's awesome.
So just be a little quieter.
All right.
Does
So
there look like an? Go ahead.
no, go ahead. Sorry.
Does there look like there's an avenue for us to skirt our immediate threat right in front of us and the where we had last seen the hooded figures on the base of the crest?
Roll perception.
Okay.
Hmm. No way appears visible to you.
Uh-oh.
Bummer.
Should we go back to the beach and try the beach approach? Like go further down the beach? Like down here?
That sounds better than getting burned alive.
Or
again,
like-
yes.
I guess, G, is it too metagamey to ask you if basically you're just going to keep repeating this?
Just take this and move it another.
Yeah,
No, I mean the places I've put things is cardinal. You just happen to, go directly for. Like if you think about it, there's a group on the left side, and there's a group on the right side. In
so
the
like,
only,
say we go off the map and we go like,
well, you can't
way-
go off the map. That's the only rule.
Oh, there's boundaries to the map.
There's yeah,
okay.
the map boundaries are the boundaries, so you have to work within the boundaries of the map.
Okay.
Got it. So we can't go down the beach.
Okay.
No,
As I
you
was
can't just
hoping.
keep. You just can't keep. You can't just keep going. No.
Okay.
I mean, does anybody else want to look for a path?
Sure. We're trying to look for a path to the dunes, right?
Well, I think the way Imran worded his request was a path towards the hooded figures from where you're currently standing.
The attempt was further inland, essentially.
Yeah.
but
Like these hooded figures, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is there a path? Sure. Let's roll that. There might be actually.
There actually might be. So Zandek is pretty confident if they're quiet enough, he could turn over his left shoulder and army crawl towards those hooded figures and probably be okay.
I relay this info to you guys, though I don't really trust Torin and his heavy armor to be all quiet like that.
Well, I'm
but-
already sneaky, right? Do I need to re-sneaky?
Well,
Yeah.
we'll find out.
How long does that pass without trace last?
It's an
right?
hour.
So he
Yeah.
has his
we're
base
good.
stealth. He has his base stealth, but I am going to make you do a stealth check to see if you get away without alerting the people who are already kind of like, did you hear something?
Got it.
Okay.
So if you choose to move,
All
no
right.
matter what, if you choose to move, you're going to be
Well, I was gonna say we have to move one way or another.
right. So
Alright,
you're
let's
going to
try
roll
to-
something.
Army crawl.
Or do we put up that globe of darkness and crawl out there?
31 stealth.
A giant, just black orb. That is nice. Oh, it's not-
I mean,
I don't
that
know.
will-
I wouldn't know.
That will cause probably a reaction of some kind.
I wanted to be a wannabe
Alright.
rogue. I took one level of rogue so I could get the fancy expertise. So,
16.
Okay.
35.
God damn.
16 plus 10, right? Oh, 6 plus 10. Okay, 16.
16.
Okay. So Zandek and Imran, you guys army crawl, no reaction whatsoever. Torin army crawls, and he's pretty quiet, like surprisingly quiet for somebody wearing heavy armor. But there is a clink or two, and one of the goblins is intrigued by what doesn't sound like a beach sound.
He just dropped money.
Well, that's
Let
what
him be.
that's what he's thinking. So he's coming to see what's happening.
Just a single one?
Just one. So he's walking up to the general area where Torin is.
Hold on. So can I talk to like our guys while this is happening?
I mean, if you're doing it telepathically, yeah.
Yeah. So I see one starting to approach. Like, guys, we got one following. Should I try and kill it quietly?
Should I just bash it over the head?
I mean, we
Have
could
we
all
traveled
try
at
and
all, or is this like at the beginning of our army crawl?
I
Yeah,
would
how far
say
away are
I
we?
would say that
Are we
Torin.
in the middle and it's coming up behind?
Well, which direction were you going?
South.
straight south, pretty much.
Straight south. So I would
Yeah.
say Torin. So I would say all of you are pretty much almost out, and Torin is probably right here.
Right where?
I don't know where you're pointing. You have to actually like
We-
make a
Yeah, you want to move
Towards the
our
blue guy.
tokens?
Oh, I thought that. Hold on. Oh, I know why.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I was on the wrong layer. Right here.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay, so we've moved up. a
so
little
I'm
bit.
like, so I'm like
Okay.
here.
Well, you're a
One
little
more.
further up. Right, one more. Yep, there you go. You're about right there. So,
And one of these goblins followed behind me.
yeah, he's like right there.
So I say we all just get one big tack off on it and cross our fingers that it dies.
I mean,
That's
I could
gonna make a lot of
also
noise. And then there's
Yeah,
a
I
dead
could
guy
either
on the
just
ground.
bash it with my hammer or try and stick it with my spear.
I mean, my attacks are silent.
That's true. Do that first. If you somehow fail, I'll just
So you're
Do
trying to make us you're trying to do an assassination pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm using my psionic blades to because it's silent. I assume. At
Okay.
least, and try and kill it.
Do me a favor, roll your attack roll, and also, is Rock still there? Is he
Yeah.
frozen for you?
Am I not?
Yeah, his camera like pauses for
Oh,
about
there we go.
5 seconds every once in a
Um,
while.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm having internet issues for like the last week, and it's really annoying.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, do me a favor, do your attack roll, but also do a stealth roll.
I like that. Which
Remember, you have +10 on your stealth.
That'll hit.
baby.
Now let's see how stealthy it is.
27.
Pretty stealthy.
I mean, I can't get below a 23 for stealth right now. Just throwing that out
So
there.
go ahead and roll your damage.
You can't get below a 24 because you automatically roll at least a 1 plus
So
the 13.
True.
you
yeah.
see Zandek flick his wrist, and a psionic blade that you can barely perceive comes spinning out and lands directly in the goblin's forehead, and he collapses soundlessly to the ground. You all wait a minute, and all you hear is wind through the palm trees.
Slowly let out my breath.
keep on keeping on.
Okay, I'm
That's a
gonna
close one.
continue on.
In the mind palace, just to be clear, if this all hits the fan, we're gonna do the darkness bubble and run inland now.
Finland.
Sure.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
It's gonna be what happened last time, right?
Can
Gotta beat it.
I'm gonna
Hmm.
grab onto both of you then when we do that.
I was gonna say, can you just like carry me?
I probably could because both of you have less movement than I do, right?
Perception is insight, right? I'm sorry, dexterity, right?
No. Perception is
No,
insight
perception is
is,
wisdom.
Perception is wisdom. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
yeah,
my
wait,
movement's
what's-
only 25.
And Doc,
What's
But
up?
he is plus
what
10.
what's your movement?
40.
Crazy a lot.
A cool
Yours is
thing-
already 40?
Yeah, because I'm a
Monk.
monk, you get extra.
Oh, right. I just thought because you said you're a dwarf, right?
Yeah, so it's less, but then it's
I thought
more.
dwarfs was
It's less,
25.
but then it's more.
But
It is,
monks
plus
get bonus
15.
as they level up.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! I
But
didn't think it was
also,
that high.
because of this type of dwarf I am, I get to enlarge a size, so I probably could carry both of you relatively easy if the need arose.
I was gonna say because if you're next to me, you have 50 feet of movement.
Even better.
Because
But
my whole
let's-
thing was I had assumed both of you had less movement than me, so I would just pick you two up because you're both smaller than me and just go. And if you've got the darkness on you, then perfect. it's done. But we might not need we can figure that out when we get there.
So
All right, so we're gonna just keep army crawling then, right? This is right after the kill, I'm guessing.
Yep.
All right.
roll perception.
All of us.
Yeah. So Zandek, you see one of the hooded figures, and Imran, both of you see one of the hooded figures, one of the far ones, not one of the close ones, Can I? Oh, I'm not. Well,
I got goblin blood in my eyes.
this
I
one
can't
right
see.
here. Your old friend. You see his head snap in your direction, and you get the sense that he sees you.
I say to
Freeze.
Mind Palace, we've been made.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, I did click the guy.
Oh, it's raining outside. I can hears it.
I can probably just, yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
And I don't have a whole lot of like utility stuff. Is the only problem with.
I
what else
even
is.
remember thinking, man, am I wasting this guy being so stealth based when we're just going to storm a beach? And here we are. And
I'm
helpful.
glad I went with this one instead of the other one I was planning to go with. That's right. I totally forgot I took that one.
Can y'all see that circle?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So they're going to go first.
Damn, they beat a 19.
Wow.
Well, this is technically a surprise round for them.
What?
They detected you before
We're
you
watching
realized
them.
they were. Were you watching them, like the FAR group?
I mean, sure, whatever.
That's a pretty good argument. We would be trying to pay attention to all the bad guys.
All right, that's fair.
It's up to you. It's up to you, but like, we would be trying to keep an eye on literally everybody.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so in that case, Zandek, you would go first.
I am going to. What's the range? Where's he at? Nice. I'm gonna fling.
No, wait.
away
Hold
at-
on. To be clear, let me just say this before. You guys are still technically stealth, so the only group that's aware of you is the FAR group.
Right.
So just
But the whole group or just the one guy?
all three of them over there are aware of you, but only those three.
Oh, okay.
They haven't done anything or said anything, but except for the one guy telling his two compatriots.
All right,
Now,
I
can
will-
you include them in the Mind Palace and bribe them psionically?
I can't. It's not like that, Doris, unfortunately. All right, so then I will just hold or ready an action to cast a Sonic Blade at one of them if they. The trigger will be if they attack us.
Okay.
Any of us three.
Okay. So is that your turn? Or you're holding your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Imran, you're
And
next.
I'm readying an action. So if it triggers, then it'll go whenever it triggers.
Okay. You're next, Imran.
So with the dune, I'm just going to call it a dune. Are there areas where there's like a little bit of an overhang, where there's some shadow underneath, or anything like that?
Are you looking for a path?
Not necessarily a path, but well, I'll just link it what I'm getting at. So basically, I get to teleport if there's dim light or darkness around.
Nice.
So
Kind
if there's
of bright out though.
if there's a shadow, if there's an overhang though, and there's a shadow somewhere, do with that what you will. But that's where
I mean, there are-
if you're looking at daylight though, there's really no shadows.
I mean,
Who
there's
can we want,
shadows that are
Rob?
caused by the shrubs and the trees.
there's shrubs by them.
There are.
You're in shrubs right now.
It's true.
Wait, how far can I go?
It's 60 foot, right? Yeah, 60 foot.
Will you let me teleport over to them?
Yeah. It's just you, right? It's just you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't take anybody with me.
And you have advantage on the first melee attack.
Here goes nothing, boys. All right, so I am on the ground, belly. I'm going to teleport directly between all three of them, which is right at the max of 60 feet. And the attempt will be made to take an attack at all three and see if I can stunning strike all three of them.
You get 3 attacks?
You guys ready for this? I get 4 if I so choose.
Go for it.
I'm fucking here
no,
for
I
it.
don't, because that takes a bonus action. That's a bummer, but we're still gonna do what we can. All right, so I'm gonna attack the easterly one first.
Okay. That'll hit.
Okay. He takes 6 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
What's the DC?
That's what I'm trying to remember. Should be 8 plus 14. DC 16.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Constitution save.
Okay.
Did it look like I knocked him stunned?
He seems stunned.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to karate chop the next guy's jugular. 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. 6 more damage, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
This guy seems unconscious.
Okay. If only there's nothing. I don't think there's anything I can do to get another attack.
It's not unconscious though, right? They're just stunned. What's the difference?
No, they're
Stunned.
just they're just stunned.
What does that mean?
Means they basically don't get to do anything on their turn.
They
Okay.
lose their whole turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm gonna attack one more time just to see if I crit on the first guy, since I get advantage on the attack. I missed that.
You're not attacking the third guy?
I don't
Okay.
get 3 attacks.
Oh,
I only
okay.
get 2. But
Bonus action is an attack, and he uses a bonus action to get over there.
Gotcha.
yeah, I had to teleport with bonus action. Okay, so action, bonus action. That's it. That's a success. I'll take that. 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. So 2 of them are stunned. 1 is not. Torin, it's your turn.
I look
Huh.
to the third guy like, shh.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Sorry, what is the black ring around us again?
It was about to be a meteor swarm, is my guess. There's some
Is it
other
anything? Do I need to worry about it right now?
I would not
Is that-
worry about it.
But my character doesn't technically know that circle is there, right?
Mm,
Do we feel like
I shouldn't know that it's there. Is what
like
it
a big
is.
shadows coming down on us soon? Maybe.
well, I thought.
Slowly
Okay, so
get
to be
larger.
fair, when
Because
when
you
this started,
undid-
yeah. Well, when this started,
Right.
I thought that the NPCs were going first. So I guess technically
That's why I'm asking.
wouldn't-
Should I know that that's there?
you wouldn't know it's there.
Okay, then I wouldn't actually move along with it, or move because of it. Hmm.
Now, recall, both you and Zandek are still hidden from the group closest to you.
Right. Trying to decide what to do. Can I pick up Zandak and move?
Will he let you?
Absolutely.
I'm sure he would. We talked about it.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. Just do a. I guess he's helping you, so I won't even make you do a strength check. He'll probably just.
That's like a common question you ask in adventuring parties when there's a small sized character.
Can I
man,
just carry
like, are
you?
okay with getting picked up?
Yeah, so I'll say.
Yeah, so I guess
I'll say
would
you
wanna
can pick him up.
I would want to pick him up and then move as far as I can towards Emran.
So you're breaking your concealment.
Well, I mean, I guess. 'Cause, I mean, technically, we were out of the shadows anyway, right?
Yeah, but you
No,
were.
we're still concealed versus the closer group. So
Yeah,
if you pick up and move and run, closer group's gonna see us then.
especially if you
Right, but I
stand
don't-
up.
Hmm.
Like if you don't stand up,
You said you got range
Yeah.
attacks, right?
I do have range
You can
attacks,
impulse it
but
through.
yeah. All right. Well, then I guess I'll use another guiding bolt, or my first guiding bolt for this life. And hit whichever one is not knocked out, knocked
So
down.
that's still gonna break your.
well, I'll have
your
you.
stealth.
I'll
Why
have
not
you.
just pick 'em up then?
Well, okay. If he's gonna try to make a stealthy attack, I will have him do a stealth roll in addition to his attack roll.
Is a guiding bolt coming from you, or is that one of the ones coming from the sky?
Ooh, good point.
Well, that was gonna be my next question. Because
It doesn't
because if it
it
comes
doesn't
from you,
specify.
there's no.
It just says a flash of
Uh,
light streaks toward a
I would say
creature of
it's
your
from
choice
you,
within
then.
range.
I would say
Yeah.
it's from you for sure, because
then
otherwise I'd say like
there's-
from the sky.
Yeah.
Well, then there's really nothing that I can do. Like that. I mean, that's my
One
ranged
range.
attack. Well, everything
Stay
else is
hidden
gonna
is
like
doing
come for
something, to
me
be fair.
otherwise. So, yeah. Otherwise, a lot of my stuff was like to buff you guys, but not super beneficial at the moment. So I guess instead I will. I'll cast haste on myself.
Oh, that would have.
Yeah. You're not over here though.
Mm-hmm.
And you're definitely not within range. So, all right, that'll be my turn. I guess
You-
I'll
No
save-
movement?
You could move up further too.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So if we're crawling, that's basically half movement, right?
But you have plus 10, right?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It's half movement,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can move up to 20.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to think. So I cast haste. I can move. I could technically drag Zandak with me.
I mean, I can move too on my turn to catch up back up to you.
Yeah, but I can move more than you is the problem.
We don't have that far to go.
Well, because I cast haste, I already have a dash.
True.
Like I could already just drag you 40
I mean,
feet right
if
now.
you want to drag me, I'm okay with it.
Can I stealthily drag him though? Is the question.
That would be a different question. Yeah. I mean, you got your plus 10.
I mean, yeah, I'd be able to move 40 feet if I do that with you. Which I think I could get us all the way to this bush here.
Is that where you're dragging us? How is this
Well,
path
closer
that
to
we
dock.
picked out? Remember we
Well,
picked out like a
it's clear, right? Like we said that the path was clear on the beach up to 120 feet when we were on the beach. That's like all the way back here, right?
Sure. So, gee, how would that work? Can he drag it to basically anywhere he wants then? Or
With-
is there a specific like
No, within. So you detected all that like passive traps earlier, right?
So he didn't detect anything else further inland.
Anything that was an actual trap, that like there's magic on the ground and there was a trap, you detected it.
Yep.
This circle
Okay.
that you don't know about but kind of know about is not in that category.
Right. Right. But I'm saying there's no traps between me
No,
and this bush here.
no,
Right.
none of the fashion that Zandak detected earlier.
Right. Okay. Well, then I guess let's go.
sure?
Um, I-
Along for the ride.
I will
army
have
crawl with you
you
on my back.
roll a stealth, but you can roll it with advantage.
All right. Cool.
So not disadvantage.
So I get not
to be clear,
disadvantage.
you don't
This
get the
is-
plus 10 because it's an aura around me.
Oh, I thought I got put on
Mm.
people.
No.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Oh, never mind. It's
Yeah.
just you have to be in the.
Yeah.
When
capacity
yeah,
you
he
have
does
to be.
get it.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I thought it was a whole aura thing, like everything else has been. Yeah, never mind.
So 13.
Can I not take the?
I thought
15?
by me saying not disadvantage, this was a normal roll.
Yeah,
It is.
I
That's his first
can't.
roll is
I
3.
can't not do it. It's
Okay, so
automatically because I'm
is-
wearing heavy
Is
armor.
15 the normal or is 3 the normal?
It would be 3.
Three.
It's automatically
Take the
rolling 2
first
dice
number.
no matter what.
Take the first roll, which is 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a bummer.
Okay.
25 would be
Bummer.
good.
Now I have to go check something.
Game over.
I'm trying
Reset.
to
Day 3.
see.
So the tie goes to who?
The roller.
Okay. Well, you make it to the bushes.
Awesome.
13's the passive perception to beat.
Not quite, but something like that.
Okay, cool. I'll take it. That's a win. We made it to the bush.
Yay.
So I guess I'm over here and you're in like the bush space next to me or whatever.
Sure.
Or I guess you'd be like on me still. I like grabbed you, put you on my back, and kept army crawling.
Got it.
Okay. So it is now the NPC's turn. The 2 stunned do not get a turn. The one that's not stunned is going to take a step back and cast a
He's
spell.
stunned.
The third guy?
I
That-
attacked
that
the
one is-
right and middle one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you. Okay, so
Yeah.
the left one is not stunned.
Correct.
He's gonna take a step in this direction, and he's gonna cast 1, 2, 3. You take. He throws 3 missiles at you. You take 13 damage.
Okay.
Fucking magic missile bullshit.
14 damage hit him, or 14 to hit.
13.
No. Xandak's attack went off.
Yes.
So his trigger.
That will hit.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have advantage, and he's not in melee, so I don't get sneak attack. So 11 damage.
Okay. That definitely grimaces with pain. And it is now Xandek's turn.
Perfect. So I will use my steady aim feature. So I'll use my bonus action to give my main attack advantage.
Okay.
Or attacking the same guy again. Did I click it? Yep, 21.
That'll
I
hit.
got
Oh,
3
shit.
times, didn't I?
I could have moved us all the way over there.
Well, there goes our stealth.
22.
He is big hurt. What do you mean, dog?
Lost
It's a
lost
constitution.
concentration.
It's concentration.
Oh, pass
on the
without
pass
trace.
without a trace.
Okay. But
And
that's
magic
just
missile,
the
3
buff.
separate hits.
That's just the buff,
Yeah.
though. Yep, I got you.
All right, and I am trying to do that stealthy.
Roll stealth for me.
That is not advantage, so it's just 20. I didn't forget to take it off.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, nobody seems to detect your psychic blade.
Fantastic.
All right, it's now Imran's turn.
Yeah, Rock. I should have been able to move us all the way over there.
Why?
So with haste, my movement is doubled, and then I basically just dashed. So I already, because of half movement, I was only moving us 40, but I should have been able to move us another 40.
Mhm.
It's like the fastest army crawl in existence. Damn it. I didn't realize that.
All right, Imran.
All right. The one, yeah, sorry, I was reading. I can't zoom in. The one to the right of me that is still stunned.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well, he's
We're
not stunned
gonna-
anymore. He already passed that turn, right? Isn't that how that
no,
works?
it's till the end of my next turn.
Oh, into your next turn. Okay, got you. Keep going.
Yeah, so he's still stunned, which will give me advantage on this attack, and he's gonna throw a wild right haymaker right at the back of the head, which I also forgot. Oh my goodness, a 14.
That'll hit.
Okay,
Nice.
good. Which will also add my sneak attack to it.
2 whole points.
2, nice.
Punched him
Let's
right in the
go.
ear.
All
Expected
right.
him to go down, and he did not.
He definitely took that damage.
Okay, we're going right for the other ear on the other side.
Same guy.
Same guy.
16 will hit.
16. Okay, 8 more
Okay.
damage.
All right.
Still up, huh? Well,
He definitely
flurry
looks.
of blows.
He definitely
Oh, wait,
looks
never mind.
hurt.
Before I do that, we'll just do a good old fashioned.
13 will hit.
Oh,
But how
oh,
hurt?
13 will hit.
Nice. This one's straight in the back of the head.
He's looking
Nice.
pretty hurt.
Okay, I will flurry of blows for one more
Jeez.
attack.
That'll hit.
Gotta love me a monk. This one I come right around the front to choke slam him. If it kills him. If not, it's just another punch.
He looks at death's door, but he is not dead.
He kind of just like looks a little deflated, like, "Oh, just go down, man. Come on." Action, bonus action. I like where I'm at. I'm done.
Okay,
So Zandak, you didn't move away from me?
No,
Torin.
Expecting me to drag you along with again?
you don't have to. I'm fine here. I just can't move because I needed to use my. I can't move using that feature of the rogue class. Like you have to have 0 movement.
Wait, which class? What is this?
Steady aim. So if you don't use movement, you can get advantage.
Oh,
on
so
your
this is how we
attack.
can get around that, as I just carry you everywhere.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess let's do that. So I'm gonna drag him along again. We are gonna go to here this time. That'll just be my normal movement to get here.
Stealth check,
And-
por favor.
Then I will. Yep. So want to stand up, but okay, it's the 21, right? Because it's still. Or am I disadvantaged this time? Is it normal advantage? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, it's definitely not disadvantage, but it's definitely not advantage. But I'm not sure. Either way, it's
But it would be normal. So it's the 21.
It'd be
okay.
normal, yeah.
So you're fine. You're
It's
good.
the 21.
You're
Okay.
not
It's a
detected.
natural 20, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So I'm here. I'm standing up, and I'm gonna beat this dude that's standing next to me.
Okay.
And so I have advantage on that roll, right?
Mm.
So I'm gonna first. I don't want to use Thunderous Smite because that's a fucking loud one. Is that? Sorry, I've got a bunch of different smites. I'm trying to figure out which one I wanted to use.
Which smite am I gonna use?
How should I smite you?
Hold, please. I have to decide what smite to smite you with.
Yeah, let's just use Wrathful Smite. Yeah, we'll use Wrathful Smite. Okay. So that's my bonus action.
Oh,
Does
well,
a
that'll hit.
29 hit.
That'll hit.
All right. So it's gonna do 13 damage. The second one is if it's a
Okay, 15, right? Because you got your +2 from the
wait,
dueling.
yeah, and then
Which one are you attacking? Oh, the one. Okay. All right.
the one that I actually have advantage on.
Yep. Yep.
So 1d6 psychic damage against that guy,
Nice.
and then he has to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16,
He fails.
or he's gonna be frightened
Big
until
friend.
wrathful smite ends.
Okay.
And that's attack number 1. Attack number 2.
That'll hit.
17. Does that hit? Another 15 damage.
He's still up.
And then because of haste, I get an additional action, and I will
Haste
use
gives
that
you
to take.
another action. That's dope.
Yep. I will. That's how I was able to
Mhm.
dash the last time. So I used it to do that instead.
Yeah.
So then I'll use my hammer one last time.
Okay.
For a crit.
Oh. Guys,
Bye.
So
I mean, he's
That's
dead.
going to be 2 + 7 plus.
It doesn't matter.
8.
He's dead.
Cool. All right. I was really hoping to kill him the first time so I could turn my extra attack to the other guy, but did not get to, unfortunately.
You were close. Not quite
I
as close
know.
as Doc was with the other one, but pretty close.
That's so frustrating.
Like,
I don't know when I get my extra attack. I think it's level 12 or something, or 11. So,
Okay.
unfortunate. But that is the end of my turn then.
Okay, this one of the mages is hold on.
Dead. The other one's barely standing, and the third one,
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
can't quite make it there.
Sirens are gonna start blaring.
Hey, where's our dragon count at?
Speaking of,
Yeah, right.
Uh,
You suddenly hear wings flapping in the distance.
no sign of the dragon, as far as you can
Oh,
tell.
good. Oh, good.
Things I'm grateful for. No dragons.
I'm thankful for these things in these dark times. All right. This mage is going to try to retreat towards the shrubs. He's going to move here.
Well,
Th-
he gonna get smoked.
This mage is going to take 2 steps back, and that will provoke an opportunity attack.
Hit him.
I
Fuck
will
'em up.
take-
Kill him. Kill him.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Nice little rabbit punch right at the end.
And now it's Zandek's turn.
Steady aiming and attacking that guy that ran away.
Emran is gonna call out, "Run!" at this point. Let's get over the crest.
Well, it's not your
Because
turn,
there's-
so
Well, I can still talk.
that'll hit.
Sneak attacks on. 25.
Roll a stealth for me.
I do need to put that stealth down there.
19. Holy moly. 96.
Yeah. It's a shitload of damage. God, your
17.
sneak attack damage.
That's where rogue's damage comes from, is sneak attack.
Okay,
It really is.
So I had you roll the stealth to see how quietly he's gonna fall.
Oh, nice.
You try to throw your psychic knife at an angle so that he will collapse down backwards as opposed to just falling forward.
I lobbed it so it hit the top of his head.
Yeah,
and it
you
pushed it
tried.
straight
Well,
down.
you tried to. You partially
Ah.
succeeded.
Oh, dang
He
it.
didn't quite fall forward, but he didn't quite fall straight backward or collapse like into himself either. He kind of fell sideways.
So I got a shoulder.
Bless.
Yeah, so there was a muffled thump. And I assume you're all looking in that direction, right?
Yep.
You see a head or two kind of pop up. Kind of like, what was that? You're out of combat at this moment,
They're not very stealthy. Go for their faces.
but you're aware of the group that's in those shrubs now alerted to something that happened, though they don't seem to know quite where it came from.
In the mind palace, I kind of yell, "Run!"
So we're just running like south.
I'm super robot-y.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, yeah.
Which
Doc.
direction are you running in? Up the dunes?
Up the dunes.
So if Zandek turns around
So-
to look at the dunes, he sees a
I'm
path.
waiting for response before I actually go and run, though.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So you'd yell run, and I would just like grab you and pick you up.
That works.
So in this general direction, can you see this? I'm on the right layer.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
You see a path kind of snaking up and into the dunes in that general direction.
I will
All right.
direct my steed mount or friend
I'll,
towards the path.
I was gonna say I'd also, because with haste I'd be like easily outrunning our other friend here. I'd also pick him up on the way.
You can't pick. I'm 200 pounds and a medium creature.
Come on.
He's a
you're not that heavy.
dragonborn.
I'll run.
All right.
Are you dashing or what's happening here?
Oh, I mean,
what-
yeah,
what's
I'm just
the
gonna
charisma?
I'm just gonna move as quickly as we can.
Okay.
Okay, if we're moving quick, I won't. do
You
that.
guys
Yeah,
make
let's-
it into the dunes. You stop down once you've like run as far as you can. You wait. And you don't hear the sounds of pursuit. So, beach infiltration successful.
Nice.
Yay. Do we hit a checkpoint here? So
This-
next time when we die,
this-
we can
this-
say we do that same thing again.
So this is the end. This
Everything
is
the
all I had
exact
planned
same.
for tonight. I should not have let you guys be level 10 because I think if
Correct.
y'all had been level 3, the first, because my intention at the beginning was to kill you quickly
Yep.
so that we could go into that section, and it just took too long to kill you. And I should, if y'all had been level 3, that would have been so much faster.
I mean,
So
you could have just done an insane amount of damage that didn't make any sense and just killed us.
right, but anyway, it was a learning experience. But yeah, once we got to that part, I wanted to get to that part, like what just happened, like the last, I guess, 45 minutes. That was the part that I wanted to get to.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I mean, I figured by the way things were going that like it was meant to be that we are gonna die. Like it was obvious.
Yeah.
It was just meant to be more instant. I wasn't supposed to tank 24 magic missiles.
Right.
a
I
dragon
figured I was
attack.
killing you for sure. You know.
Oh no, you did. You did about half my health with magic missiles.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my intention because that was my intention to kill everybody because it was literally like I had 2 ideas for a one shot. One was Oregon Trail, and the second one was Edge of Tomorrow.
Yep.
It's just the
I like that.
execution on the first part wasn't quite up to par, so that's my bad.
Honestly, though, I think I would like a full campaign on this kind of like premise of like restarting and figuring things out a little bit more every time. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that was my thinking. It's just execution wasn't there, but yeah, that would be cool. I think that was literally like well, that was my thought. So, but I mean, I'll have a second part of this, and also I didn't know how to balance level 10, so I just put I just probably there are things I didn't bring in that I had in the wings in case.
There are like combat builders that you can go look up too.
Yeah.
And you can basically be like, here's my player characters, and then you start adding things to the encounters, and it will basically like raise like a bar up, and you can be like, okay, these are like even, right? Or
Yeah.
this is an easier encounter, or this is deadly. Like it's going to potentially kill them or be very, very, very difficult.
Do you use any kind of encounter builder, or do you just do it on your own?
I'm just winging it.
So
That's what I
To be
figured.
I would-
clear, those really don't work because every encounter was deadly and a half when I was the DM. The easy ones that you guys were like.
Well, I'm just saying though, like you can plug in certain numbers and it'll actually spit out like enemies and monsters and mob types and everything. So like you don't even really have to
Oh, those
think.
are
You can
cool.
just be all like, yeah, it's super easy. But obviously, yeah, it's not going to be accurate. Every encounter that I do with those, I always go deadly or higher because it doesn't take into account like people's like
Intelligence.
intelligence and strategy and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So to be clear, those circles and squares, those weren't actual traps. What it was those were areas that the mages had their attention on, and whenever you entered those, I rolled perception to see, if they beat your stealth checks or not.
Mm.
The close group did not beat your stealth checks, and one of the far group did because he rolled a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
I thought y'all were gonna just army call straight across, but one of the mages rolled a nat 20, and I was like, well, I mean, he saw them. I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to kill them again, is what I thought. And then you teleport. I'm like, okay, well, maybe there's a way here. So, and then there was
Yeah.
and then actually you army crawled through a second circle. I rolled
Mm.
the stealth checks again. That's when I said I had to go check something. None of them rolled higher than the stealth check that you rolled. So
Wow.
you got away with
Wow.
that.
Well, it wasn't a very good stealth check. either,
No,
if
I mean they
remember
rolled
right.
really bad. They rolled real bad. So anyway, I appreciate y'all's patience. I know that beginning part wasn't as fun as I wanted it to be, but
It's all right. We learned.
It happens. It's just it's like what the hell is going on?
So when you make this next session for next week, are we gonna like retcon the fact that we know like what we're looking for and who we're looking for and stuff? Or is it something we're gonna have to,
I'll
like-
give you guys like actual information. about
Okay,
what you're
cool.
looking for. Yeah, you'll have information to prepare for.
Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice. Good deal.
We got level up off that, right?
I need to downgrade you.
No, I need
make you
one more
lose
level.
actually that if I turn this into a campaign, that might actually be like you start at level 15 and every time you die you lose a level. That would be pretty funny.
That would be awful.
Yeah, that would get,
Concept wise, I think that would be cool, but like the second that I would have to click that button to go down a level, I'd be like, this, no, not a fan.
I don't even think that's an option. Like, I think we would have to save multiple
I'm
character
a
sheets.
character mancer. It's not. We'd have to
Yeah.
like manually just start taking stuff off our character sheets.
Well, what I'd probably do is just have like say 10 different character sheets and then a level 1.
6 Zandak,
Yeah.
level
Yeah,
7
it might
Yeah,
not be fun in
exactly.
practice, but it's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Good deal, boys.
Yep.
Well, thanks, G. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Can't
was
wait
fun.
to see what this next part's gonna
See
be.
what blows us up next.
I can't wait either because I haven't built it yet.
Nice.
I was saying it's gonna be next week, right? We do it again